Hey fellow YouTubers, and welcome back to Land of the Wombats. It's your bad old Uncle Chris here, and we are in the kitchen again. This is awesome. Today we're going to make the Italian dessert tiramisu. Now it's a signature dish for me, and it is super awesome. The other thing that we do here is we make it from scratch using mainly raw materials. So hang with me, and you are going to enjoy this journey and make it yourself. Do this, you are going to love it. Tiramisu is actually super easy to make, and we're going to make it using raw materials, or as much as we can. I don't have cows, so I can't go out and milk them to get the cream. One of the key ingredients of tiramisu dessert is mascarpone cheese, and it's super easy to make. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It really only has two ingredients. We have double thick cream, and now this stuff is 46% milk fat. That is awesome. And I think the remainder is a vegetable gum 407, which is something from a seaweed extract. Don't look into it. You probably don't need today, but you need it to ensure that it's a solid mass, okay? And the other one is lemon juice, so citric acid. You can use vinegar if you want. I think the mix is a bit different, but we have plenty of lemons. We're going to use lemon juice. Now, for those who are inclined to worry about exactitude in a kitchen, there's 600 mils of double thick cream. And remember, 46%, 44%. And we're going to have 37 mils of lemon juice. So let's get stuck into it. Juice in there. Got a little measuring cup though, so we'll make sure we go with a bit of accuracy on this. And then we put the cream into the saucepan, and we're going to cook it to 82 degrees Celsius, which is 180 Fahrenheit. And we're going to get it up to that temperature, and at that point we'll add the lemon juice to it. Slowly stir it for a few minutes, and then lift the temperature to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and that is 195 Fahrenheit, and that increase will go over a couple of minutes, and then we'll let it cool and congeal in the fridge. Okay, and it's really that simple. So hang with me. I'll get this into the saucepan. You probably don't want to see that, it's messy. So I forgot to say actually, once it's reached 90 degrees Celsius or 195 Fahrenheit, let it sit for half an hour and cool before you put it into a plastic tub, and then chuck it in the fridge overnight to congeal properly. So that's another step to the process. And the dogs can lick this out. They'll love it. It's probably not healthy for them, but you know, who said tiramisu's healthy? Yeah, he's already interested. One of them's moved on in. So that's that. Let's get it on the hopper, and we'll get cooking. You know you want it. Ooh. Nothing goes to waste here. So the cream has now cooled for half an hour, and we're going to pour it into this plastic container, seal it up, put it in the fridge overnight and see what happens. It should congeal a bit. So at the moment it's still a bit liquidy. It's even got a little bit of a sort of surface on it, and there's a bit of milk fat on the side of the containers, which I'll use this to scrape out. You can see it's got a lovely consistency now. The dogs are interested in this. And we'll get all the milk fat. There's a little bit of milk fat on the edge of the saucepan. That's no dramas, just use a spatula to suck it into the container. This ends up being quite a tasty cheese actually. Really, really nice. And we're getting the last little dregs of it. And yep. Done. So these are awesome containers. That just screws onto the top. It's a 2-part container. And just screw it on. Done. Bang it in the fridge overnight. It'll be ready tomorrow. And this is the next day. That is the mascarpone, and it's congealed quite well. It's looking quite solid. Look at that. It's not going to fall out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we'll get on to the third part of the series, which is putting the tiramisu together. See you all around.